Well, hello YouTube, it is Die Hard here, bringing you an update on the CAW Awards of 2014. So, we're going to try something different today. We're going to match the music with the mood. So, in this brief intro here, I am well aware of everything that was on Twitter over our beautiful holiday, our holiday week we had here. Just to get people up to speed, I left and went out of town on the 24th. I just got back in today. But I saw everything that was said on Twitter, the twitlongers, the picture that was posted, all that good stuff. So, with that being said, what is the status of the CAW Awards? Was Die Hard buried? So I guess that's the moment of truth as we switch gears here to a more lovely guitar riff. But I'll say it like this: the CAW Awards is still gonna happen. It's no secret of what Melinda looked like. I mean, it's on my other channels, a couple of my other channels. You can clearly see Melinda. I mean, even on my TPP2K channel, there was Melinda was in a video with me. You could see me standing right next to her. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it. And I am, and a lot of people think I'm not going to drop names, but I'm going to drop names. The names that I saw. You know, it is what it is. A bunch of little schoolgirl bitches. That's how I'm gonna refer to it. And you know, it was funny because when I was younger, I used to fuck schoolgirl bitches all the time. Like, I used to fuck with them all the time. I used to give them a hard time all the time. So, a lot of people have stated numerous times that I have no relevance in the community at all. None whatsoever. No relevance, no importance, or anything. Now, I argue that point, right? Or I argue that statement with this, okay? If I have no relevance, no importance, then why was it that Verdi had to post a twit longer bitching about being nominated? Bitching about being nominated. And then calling me a faggot. Okay, so I have no relevance at all, but you felt the need to post a twit longer. And then to continue on with the thought process of I have no relevance, no importance, then somebody, not going to point fingers on who it was because I don't know, I don't care, somebody took enough time to look through my like they found my Facebook and then they found Melinda's. Because Melinda's Facebook is private. So the only picture they were able to see was her cover picture thing, her main picture. So somebody had enough, or I was important enough to somebody, one of the group of people that is going to be named here in a few moments, but in that group of people, I was important enough to you, whoever you are, Mr. Mystery Man, or woman, or it, thing, whatever, probably a virgin, okay. So I was important enough to you for you to look through my Facebook or look through Monroe's Facebook or, you know, Anderson's Facebook or somebody's Facebook. You looked, maybe McNabb's Facebook, I don't know. You looked through somebody's Facebook that was friended with me, that maybe you were friends with them, or you even looked for mine. And then out of your idiocy, you questioned if her last name was really Guerrero. Like, that's just baffles my imagination, right? But anyway, so somebody grabs this picture, they submit a question to me on Ask FM, and they say, let's see here, I'm going to pull it up on my phone real quick. So the question says, gotta wait for my slow Android here. Okay, let's go to my questions. Okay. Melinda's fucking huge. Your life sucks, buddy. LOLL. Okay. So that's the Ask FM question I got with a link to the picture. And then some people may wonder, how did I know that it came from Facebook? Well, unlike most people, I'm intelligent enough to know what the long and short URLs direct to, right? So when I first got this Ask FM, I was like, oh, well, this is a Facebook picture. So I go to it. Yeah, that's Melinda, you know. That was Melinda in 2012, something like that. I don't know, we went to a bar, and it was for St. Patrick's Day or something like that. But anyway, so you took that much time out of your day to find a picture of my wife. my wife. And then people like Brent Delavine said, "Die hard will die fucking hard under that weight." Right? That's what he said. And then one person who I thought I had buried the hatchet with, or that I thought I was okay with, Shannon Silvera, opened up his hillbilly mouth. Sorry, dude, but yeah. It's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black, don't you think? So here's what I've assumed, or this is my assumption here, on why, if I'm not important, have no relevance, why this is all going on. Right? Or why everybody decided to direct their attention to me. I don't even know how I got tied into this shit. But anyways, so I announced the CAW Awards, okay? Devin Surefire posted his tweet longer. I don't know, it was kind of nice, kind of not nice at the same time. I don't know, I read it. Great, cool. I don't have an issue with him. The thing is, a lot of people were expecting something different for the CAW Awards. I wasn't trying to be in the normal CAW Awards categories. If I was, I would have put Best Rookie of the Year. The biggest giveaway should have been the best hair. Like, that should have been a dead giveaway for you guys. But far be it for me to accuse anybody of not being the smartest in the bunch. But yeah, so I thought that would have been enough of a giveaway to people, but it wasn't. I know some people were a little upset. They were like, "Oh, Die Hard, you welcomed all these people back into my life." I'm sorry. I guess. I don't know. So, but this is my question, okay? So the twit longer that Verdi posted was on Christmas Eve, which, you know, why were you posting a twit longer on Christmas Eve, man? Why weren't you spending it with your family? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, and then in the twit longer he said that Monroe was on my dick, whatever. Or I don't remember every little detail about the twit longer. Whoops. So, anyways, him and Monroe started going at it, whatever. They shared some words. Like, seriously? I mean, I don't understand this. Like, the schoolgirl. Like, this is schoolgirl shit. Like, straight up. Like, this is stuff that, like, because Verdi's a man, okay? He's a man-child, right? He's a man. He's not 15 or 16. He's a man. He's a grown man. Okay? Now, this is my question to Verdi, which I don't expect him to answer. You know, I'm not expecting a comment below the video. I'm expecting a twit longer because, you know, that's the only way that, you know, he can't do it in 140 characters or less. He's got to be like, fuck you, faggot. Faggot, faggot, faggot. Come on now. Oh, X2 Twisted. Yeah. See, I mentioned his name too. But yeah. So everybody's like, "Oh, Die Hard's wife is so fat. She's so fat." You know, it's funny because I say it like this, and I said this before on my Ask FM, but if somebody said about your significant other, you know, they were a whore, you know, kind of like what you douchebags did to Bree before her podcast when you were submitting your little anonymous Ask FMs, because you're too much of a sissy, you're too much of a pussy, because you don't have any balls to, you know, let people know that you were the one that sent the question, right? It's okay to ask anonymously because, you know, that gives you protection from all the bad stuff in life. That gives you protection from, and yeah, I know the music ended, and I know the picture faded out. I know. But I really want to go on this. So because you guys don't have enough cojones, you aren't man enough to let people know who you are, right? That's the thing. So this is what I've gotten to. So people are complaining for being nominated. They're bitching about being nominated for an award. Okay? So here's what we're going to do for the CAW Awards, or here's what I'm going to do. I don't care what anybody really wants from the show because I'm doing it. I'm the one that's doing the paint tools. I'm the one that's, you know, doing all that good stuff. So every award that is currently up, sure, a lot of them are going to stay, you know. But I'm also going to add a couple new ones. Also, every match that was on that match card isn't going to happen. There's going to be different matches that happen. I'm going to go through and pick and choose whichever ones I want to do. You know, because either way, there's no satisfying both sides of the community. You can't be nice and have everybody be happy, because regardless of how nice you try to be to people, you know, you get douchebags like Verdi, little twat wannabeers. You get those guys. Hey, it's whatever. Good luck with your RWU thing. Good luck with that. You get people like that. They get upset because they're not winning, right? Because Monroe was winning. Monroe was winning the darkest wrestler gimmick. The question said darkest wrestler gimmick, okay? You should, if anything, you should be happy you were even nominated. I should have put most emo look. Actually, I might do that for an award. I don't know yet. But yeah, so the show's still going to happen. I'm going to pick and choose the matches that partake and that happen and who they're between. And unfortunately, you guys aren't going to see the new polls. I already did the new polls, over the past few days, while I was spending time with my family, while you guys were like trying to take your little jabs or whatever. I mean, it's really easy to badger somebody when they aren't available to defend themselves. That right there, that's a real man. Yeah. So it's really easy to badger, belittle people, whatever, when they're not there. That's a given, So if people want to think they won or whatever, it's okay. I mean, it's kind of whatever. I had people sending me messages on Xbox. I had people sending me Kick messages. I had people sending me Skype messages all through the holiday week. Okay? The holidays are a time to spend with your family, to get away from the normal crapola that follows everything around. Unfortunately, in the digital age we live in, with cell phones and Skype and, Xbox and stuff, 24/7 people are messaging people. So I'll leave you guys with this, okay? The CAW Awards will still happen. There's going to be a couple of new awards. The polls have already been tallied up for that one. Instead of posting a poll online, I went to 100 people, and I asked them various questions based on who they would choose. And so we know who the winners are of those awards. And now I'm going to say it like this. You are not going to be pleased with the way that those awards go, unfortunately. Those aren't exactly going to be awards you want to get. But I feel it needs to be done. And it's gonna be great. Don't worry, though. Don't worry, Cameron. I'm not going to use any NGC footage, okay? Or I'm not going to use any RWU footage. I won't use any of that, I promise. I promise on Scout's honor, I won't use any of that. But I will say this, though. I do know somebody that's very good at mimicking. So I don't know, guys. There might be a Verdi promo on the CAW Awards show. Uh-oh. Pipe bomb. But anyways, so yeah, the CAW Awards show is still going to happen, all that good stuff. Expect to see it sometime in January, hopefully. Comcast is kind of upset at me. They sent me a cease and desist for downloading illegal material. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I got to call them tomorrow. But, yeah, the CAW Awards is still going to happen. It's still going to be loads of fun. It's going to be a good time event. Although for the little bitches that, want to try to take pot shots, unfortunately, you guys are going to get the short end of the proverbial stick as I'm making a gesture of getting fucked in the ass. But you guys are going to, yeah, it's not going to be a good time. You're going to get put to the ringer. But so for everybody that is nominated, other than the aforementioned dingle douche, good luck. Good luck. And, hopefully you guys enjoy what the CAW Awards brings, because I got the wheels a-turning, guys. So have a good, a happy new year and all that stuff. And I will see you guys sometime in, hopefully by the end of January, we'll have the CAW Awards show done. Maybe sooner, maybe later. I don't know. I'm not on a time constraint here. I don't have a certain timeline for it. So, yeah, guys. So thanks for listening. And to all you little bitches out there, keep it real, homie, because that's how we know you as internet trolls. So keep it real. Hey, don't forget to mention me in the Twitlongers, because then I can see it and I can read it. Then don't make me have to wait for somebody to message me. Just tag me in. I won't respond to you. I'll go read it, and then I'll laugh at it. So just tag me in it so that I know, because I love reading about you people thinking I'm a faggot or whatever, or I love reading about how you guys say Melinda's so fat. I love reading that stuff,
because we don't hide who we are. We don't post behind anonymous usernames. We are who we are, right? Or I am who I am, anyways. I'm man enough to post something from Die Hard, not under an anonymous question on Ask FM. And I don't pull any punches. So so like I said, make sure to send me a link, whether it's direct message, Skype it to me, whatever. Twitter it, even send it to me on Xbox. I will type in the long URL. If you're that worried about mentioning it on Twitter. And also don't delete all your tweets. Be a man. Don't be a fucking sissy, Shannon. Anyways, so I'll see you guys later.